Hi Virgos, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your October love reading for 2017, October to, well, it's the 9th. So October 9th to November 9th or so of 2017 love and romance reading. For those of you who are new, welcome. And for those of you who have come to receive month-to-month readings and who have allowed for Spirit to help guide you in your path and who have written me to tell me how things have changed and resolved in such miraculous ways. Thank you so much, because that is truly why I do this from day to day. So let's get going. I am pulling a card from the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm asking Spirit for a word of prayer for any of those who are born under the sun, moon, or rising sign of Virgo for the month of October into November 2017. A word of prayer to close with. Thank you, Spirit, that I will not look at right now. But what I am going to do is I'm going to do a Celtic spread for you guys and for the person that you're thinking of for the month of October into the first week or two of November. So dear Lord, Spirit guides and angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding their love and romance energies now on into the next month or so. Okay. So some of you guys right now are hoping, wishing, and praying on a star on the Wheel of Fortune card when it comes to a situation involving three people. In your thoughts position, some of you are fantasizing about sneaking away. And in your foundation, you've got a very life renewed. Okay, so some of you might be renewing a life path or wanting to, or fantasizing about creating a new life path in a new direction, wanting to plant this magical acorn and create a new career path or love path or life path in general. In the recent past, some of you went through a very traumatic, shocking circumstance or situation, and in the next few weeks, some of you are looking forward towards a person that enchants you. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you guys have control over deciding, am I comfortable where I'm at, or should I move forward and connect with this person and find a comfortable lifestyle with them? Well, what Spirit wants to talk to you guys about has to do with this new exciting path. Your hopes and fears have to do with feeling down and sad and depressed. Maybe you're fearing that if you move ahead and renew your life with this Empress, that you will be feeling down and missing those of your past. In your outcome position, we've got the Seven of Wands. So this is thinking, well, I guess I'm going to have to do what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to clarify this Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck with the Rider-Waite deck next, but I want to do a second read over here to my right about the person that you're thinking of. Now, some of you guys are thinking of another person, but you're wondering if they are playing tricks, if they're true, or maybe even if you can manifest something with them. Are you guys being truthful and honest? Because you guys may have a lot to offer. With the Ten of Pentacles, you may have beautiful surroundings and a healthy bank account, and you're worried about who it is you're connecting to. Maybe the person you're connecting to that you're wanting to manifest something with has beautiful surroundings and a nice bank account. In the person's thoughts that you're thinking of, they like their connection to you guys. They are fulfilled and happy. In their foundation, they are on fire. They are taking the steps to accomplish that which they need to achieve in life. It could be that for some of you, not all of you, because I'm only pulling in so many energies for this example reading. If you want a personal read, here's my email. Go ahead and email me. It could be that the person you're thinking of is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because it's general. The person that you're thinking of may be putting an end to one world path and are stepping into a new world path. But in the next few weeks, they're dealing with some really harsh energies. They're angry. The person you're thinking of in the next 4 to 6 weeks has control over deciding, do I want to join a new path with someone? Can I trust this person? Will I end up angry? Are they true? And Spirit's trying to teach the person you're thinking of about what happens when you try and connect with or think too much of someone or something of their past. They're going within the hermit energies and they're actually thinking of you guys. They're hoping or fearing something that has to do with you guys. In their outcome position, they've come a long way and they are thinking about how they can advance in their life. Wow. That person's being represented with a new path in love and a new path in finances. So let's clarify. Again, this is the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, and I'm combining it with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through each your Celtic spread layout and the person you're thinking of here. Virgo, please. Okay, wow. So the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor in two different ways. What you are hoping for, you will receive when it comes to love, maybe building a new business, or to connecting to this third person who, through your connection with this third person, you may find yourself on a new path of creativity or finances. That's blessed to you by the universe, or at least that you're hoping so. In your thoughts, you guys want to run away and fantasize and not deal. But Spirit's saying slow down and apply the temperance energies so that you can heal first and take your time about making decisions as you move forward. Before your life renewal can take place, acknowledge how far you've come and how you can apply this experience and knowledge as you move forward to create something much more fulfilling. In your recent past, some of you have connected out to someone, could very well be this fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. You got very excited about it, and for some reason things blew up where you were at. But you're having hope still. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, you guys come to the realization that some form of path is over. It's empty and it no longer fulfills you. So you step in a new direction, in a new path towards someone who entices you, or towards a new manifestation when it comes to finances and a life path. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you guys have control over deciding, can I build a comfortable life with this person? Is this my soulmate? And Spirit's saying, listen to the energies of the High Priestess as you follow this new path and get excited about this new path. Allow the High Priestess to bring you the clarity you need. In your hopes and fears, you are going to be receiving messages that may make you feel down and sad because you're letting something go and you're moving into something new. And in your outcome position, it's I'm doing what I have to do because I'm going from 3 people to 2 people and I'm going to be celebrating a new beginning. Now, the person you guys are thinking of is worried about who you guys are because you may be heading into their path in a quick manner. And they don't know what to think about that. Or they're racing into you, towards you in a big manner, and you don't know what to think about that. This person has a beautiful home life and may be dealing with a difficult child, or is ready to defend their finances. They're trying to get to the truth of a situation when it comes to this connection they have with you that makes them feel good, that fulfills them in some way. And Spirit is offering them an opportunity to cut away from some sort of path and to find a new direction. They're taking the steps to understand from their higher perspective what is worth a battle and what is not. In the recent past, they had the assistance of the Major Arcana Judgment to make the right choices when it came to stepping into a new world path. And in the next 2 to 3 weeks, they may be having to let go of pain and anguish in order to step into financial independence. That might have to do with the truth and the steps they have to take. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, they want to make sure there's equal give and take in a connection with someone before they step into that path with them. Yes, they're reminiscing about could very well be you guys. And maybe even reminiscing about finding themselves in a position of authority and financial security. They're hoping and or fearing that you will come in their path, but that they've made the right decisions. And in their outcome position, they've come a long way. They know what they want. They are dealing with a very aggressive energy. I want to say it's a kid. It could be an ex of theirs. And they're having to get past that situation first. Wow. They are being blessed with 2. So there's 2 Ace of Cups here. This could work out between you guys and who it is you're thinking of. But there has to be a new path when it comes to career and finances, I believe, for you guys. And the cutting away from a situation in a very fair and just manner. Could be that some of you guys are cutting out a Leo, Aquarius, or Gemini, or that the person you're thinking of, they fought and won with this person that they're having a hard time with. And that's going to provide them with a new form of income, which can then bring 3 people together. And they've grown. And because they've grown and they've learned about this difficult experience in their path, this person you guys are thinking of, they could very easily now step into a new direction of fulfillment. And you guys could too. It's like you're heading in the same direction. If you guys only become friends, my goodness, you could become very, very good friends. Maybe you should start out as friends and help each other through the last couple battles you have to take. In a 3-card summary of the same Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, representing this entire reading of both layouts, I feel like some of you are thinking of a person who is she gets things done. She or he. She sets goals, she accomplishes them, she sits at the head of her kingdom, and she makes sure that she overlooks everything. She decides what stays and what goes. She sees the reality of a situation, and she knows that that which is built on false promises or fantasy only will shatter. And she is demanding a solid foundation. It's time to let go of the negativity of the past. You are already on a new path, both of you or one of you. I feel like Virgos, you are. And there could be a happily ever after for you guys, but you got to get balanced. Whether it's financially or emotionally, it's time to use the Hanged Man energies to look at things from every perspective. As you are laying down an old struggle, get clear, logical, organized, disciplined, and focused about what it is that you want. Maybe some of you guys are thinking about an Aries or someone who has Aries in their chart. Someone from your past. Someone who feels stuck. I feel like you guys are working hard to get over some sort of heartache, and that if you just hope, wish, and pray with the star card energies, that you could manifest a new beginning. For some of you Virgos, this new beginning in the next week and a half to 2 weeks could very well be with a Leo. Or know that you have the energies of the Strength card to step in this new direction. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to hear about a new direction, and you're going to want to step into a new path. And this new path is going to give you a lot of attention and recognition. The messages you send out are going to be returned. But the person you're sending them to is definitely taking a good look at you and trying to decide if you're worth the effort. They have a lot to risk. They've been fantasizing, or they've been focused too much, maybe even addicted to a person, place, or situation, or a way of thinking, and they're trying to break their chains. Some of the people you're thinking of are with another fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, and that could be the chains they're trying to break. And they don't know what to do because they're in fear of where this new path will lead. They're in fear, just like you, of mourning the past in order to step in this new direction. But the new direction has great fulfillment. A love offer could turn out, but we need to let go the pain and anguish of the past and the people we were connected to. In the next few weeks, there is a new world path. This is going full circle, understanding what it is you guys had to learn about yourselves, stepping confidently into a new path and going through a spiritual transition of letting go of what was so that you can shine again. Like a little kid. So you can leave troubled waters behind. So you can connect with others, maybe even marry someone. Because here we have you guys looking at the Empress again. Maybe you guys really want this woman or this man who's very in touch with spirit, who is very good at manifesting their life path. Maybe you guys want to marry them, and that's what this new exciting path is about. But again, you have to let go of the past, and you need to be clear about what it is you're offering. Are you offering a little bit, or is a little offer coming to you? Because sometimes these don't grow into anything more. Some of you need to walk away from maybe a justice situation and to know that you have the energies of the magician to manifest a new beginning. There will be new money, better money in a new beginning, and Spirit's trying to help you to bring that to you, but you've got to get rid of the anger, the false promises you're making to yourself, and you have to open your heart back up. Some of you have to understand that someone from your past that you wish would come back and accept your love just will not. Okay, and that the past was meant to teach you about yourself. It has nothing to do with other human beings. We come alone, we die alone for a reason, and that's to interconnect with other energies. And as we do, we grow on our spiritual ladder, and we learn about ourselves so that when we die alone, we go back to spirit and we explain how we interacted with others. That then turns our karmic wheel into our next life path. So how we handle situations, how we respond to others is very important when it comes to what happiness or unhappiness is going to be in our future. Open your heart and follow your dreams for once. Now is the time to be clear about what you want this new path to look like. All right, I'm going to do a circle spread for you, Virgos, for love. For the next, from October 9th to November 9th or so, maybe even the middle of November. Virgos, love and romance energies. This is the Circle Tarot, Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. So the card representing you guys right now is the Gain card. Beautiful surroundings, plenty of prosperity and finances, doing good as usual. Again, this is the Sacred Circle Tarot. I'm combining it with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through each step of the circle spread before us. Yes, so you guys maybe are focused, organized, logical, disciplined, determined to succeed, and are protecting who is allowed to come in and out of your path. Maybe some of you are dealing with court. Some of you may be dealing with someone who has Aries in their chart. Either way, being in control of your finances right now. In your mental aspects position, we've got change. With the Knight of Swords energies, it's time to put down the sword. The change needs to come from within. It doesn't have anything to do with those around you. If you've been putting too much work into a person or a connection when it comes to finances or a person, and you aren't receiving the recognition you deserve, then make that change. Whatever change is necessary. In your relationship sector, there's abundance. There's a new path in prosperity, but you or someone else is stuck or thinks they're stuck, because the Eight of Swords is a figment of your imagination. You or someone else. It's like you can't share your abundance with this person because even though you've been working hard at a situation, There's something that needs to change. Maybe some of you have to offer your abundance to others and not be afraid to do so. In your creative inspirations position, it's your creativity that is bringing you over the hump. Maybe you were up in your head at one point and you decided to apply all of that energy to your success, and now you are over the hump. You are experiencing success where before maybe you felt imbalanced. Maybe now you don't really even know where you want to put all of your coins when it comes to success, because there really isn't emotional balance. There's success financially, but there isn't emotionally. So it's time to think creatively about how you can take steps to solidify your path. In your actions position, we've got imagination. How are you going to deal with some air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female? What actions are you going to take? There has to be communication because it's a sword. How are you going to take action by using your imagination to speak clearly about someone from your past or about children? In your emotional aspects position, there is a new world path opening up to you. And yet you're emotional because you're having to leave someone behind, or something, or a group of people, or a business. In your subconscious position, it's about diplomacy. Trying to be kind, but maybe moving away because you want diplomacy. Subconsciously, maybe you're receiving messages, either from others or from spirit, about feeling trapped or someone else who is trapped or feels trapped. In your practical matters position, you've got the Nine of Wands, working hard, and now you have almost completed something, so it's time to think about moving on, moving forward. How are you going to lay down this path? Yes, because you've come to the end of something and it no longer fulfills you. It's time to move into a new direction. Those are the practical matters. It's time to get clear and organized and logical and focused and determined when it comes to the gain that you have around you. It's time to find balance with the success and to offer that abundance to someone who feels stuck, or to release yourself into a new path of abundance by being kind with others, by sending out messages. There is a new world path opening up, but there needs to be some communication when it comes to children or someone from your past. Your inner strengths are the ability to handle the Two of Pentacles, that imbalance, and the ability to go forward even though you cannot see the path before you, to change your fear into excitement and goal setting. The card representing the entire reading is the Lover's card and the High Priestess. So if you're wondering where this Lover's card is going to lead you, the High Priestess is going to bring you the messages and the clarity you need about the direction you need to go in. There is a beautiful lady, someone for somewhere for someone, that Spirit's trying to lead you toward, that is being offered to the universe, to you by the universe, as your new path in love and abundance. Know that if you're excited about a new direction, especially when it comes maybe to a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, you and this person can set goals together to achieve something together. by getting clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused. By taking the lead in your life, you can choose your happily ever after. Not only are you going to have a solid foundation, you're going to be shining like the sun with complete and utter fulfillment. Just remember that everything you do in your path is going to be affecting you and those around you down the line. I feel like it's important to read this version of the Lover's card. And this is the Sacred Circle deck. Here we go. The Lover's card always indicates a difficult choice, usually in the matters of love, but it can also be a choice concerning your career, family, or property. Every choice you make has a consequence that can be far-reaching. Through your choices, you determine the course of your life, and you must accept responsibility for what you have chosen. If you refuse to take responsibility for the consequences of your actions, then this could indicate a love triangle. Again, I'm pulling messages for a lot of people. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at the email below, and the information is down in the box below. I'm going to ask Spirit to please provide Virgos with clearly defined spiritual guidance with the wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Spiritual guidance, please. Ooh. I just saw letting go and being led by Spirit to let go of something or someone. I'm going to combine this with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through each step of the Celtic spread before us. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding their love and romance energies, October into November. Thank you. Okay, so the card representing you guys in your life path here on Earth at this time is the belonging card. Where is it that I belong? Do I belong here? Do I belong there? Either way, you guys have a lot of confidence, because I think you know that you can manifest where it is that you belong no matter what, whether it's where you're at now or where it is that you want to go. You have the confidence to succeed. Virgo, thank you. Right in the center again. You have the Emperor energies. Getting clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused about who is going to belong with you and who is not in your path. You have the Major Arcana Judgment with you. So Spirit's going to help you to make the right choices as you walk confidently forward. In your thoughts, you have a reminder and a tombstone that says, don't forget what happened in the past. Therefore, if you're trying to avoid things that happened in the past, it may take a little more work. In your foundation, some of you are going out into your woods and finding your couch with your blanket and your kitty cat in your grove, and you're thinking to yourself, am I happy here? Is this what I want? Or will I be happier elsewhere? In the recent past, maybe you learned something about someone or something that led you towards a new abundant path in love. Something that has helped for you to become more confident. In the next few weeks, though, we have deceit. Are you deceiving yourself, or is someone deceiving you? And thank goodness you've got the High Priestess energies. She will bring clarity where there is confusion. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you guys have control over, well, I guess you don't. You want to walk into a particular door, but that door is being blocked by a cement wall. So there's something that is forbidden. And it's important to understand that no matter which way you pile these cups up, that the cups are empty and that they no longer serve you. So again, I feel like it's up to you guys to decide that you have control over letting go of a path that no longer serves you, because that door is sealed. It's over. Don't deceive yourself when it comes to moving forward and starting a new beginning. Just because one person caused something to happen, don't forget what you learned about yourself through that process. Spirit wants to speak to you about the Moon card. They're telling you to have hope, because the Moon represents hope, and hope is guiding your path. Turn any fears you have into goals. Reach out to others with those goals and know that those goals are going to be reaching out back to you. These could be other people, and you will hear from 2 or 3 different people, and the High Priestess is going to protect you and guide you away from deceit. In your hopes and fears position, we've got fragments. So Spirit's saying that you're hoping maybe that you don't see the big picture. Hoping that the answers will come in as you sit and wait patiently for guidance. And in your outcome position, I think the answers will. I think they're right here. I think Spirit's going to bring in that new path for you, and you need to just let go of what is spilt and gone. The card representing the entire read for this particular layout is the Strength card. Spirit's telling you that you have the strength to move forward, maybe with a Leo. Or that's double strength when it comes to beauty. You guys know that deep within all of that beautiful outside is a very solid and beautiful inside. But you may not be so sure about someone else. They may be beautiful on the outside, but are they on the inside? Listen not to what's being said, but to the actions of others. And Spirit will bring you the understanding you've been waiting for. Maybe you guys have been in denial about a situation, but you're being led to set up a vision for yourself and to take steps in a new direction so you can start to get beyond whatever has happened that kept you guys down for so long. They want you to know that you have a warrior spirit with you and within you when it comes to dealing with a situation involving children or someone from your past. And that now they're providing you with an opportunity to wish for this new path. And they want to help make that wish come true for you. Maybe to take and hop, skip, and jump into a new direction where there's been a lot of lust. Have hope that this small offer in love, which for some of you could be a Pisces, can grow into something much bigger. For without hope, you'd be lost in the woods here, because hope is represented by the Moon. Learn from the choices you've made in the past. This choices angel has a white wing and a black wing. Are you making the right choices or the wrong choices? You may have won a battle, but you'll have lost the war in the end. If you want to go away from a complicated situation, Spirit's here with the 9 of Cups to help you to make that wish come true. The High Priestess of Water is here to help you with your emotions when it comes to laying down an old path and to clearly decide. With the High Priestess of Fire, who is it that you want in your future? It's time to meditate, to think about what your life is going to look like before you go and offer your heart to someone or before you let someone into your path. This is all about not only being loyal to those around you, but being loyal to you. So look at things from every perspective before making that wish, but know that as you hope, wish, and pray on a star in your new direction, with the star card energies that you will have success. You will be successful. But you got to let go. This has been going on for a long time with you guys, but I do feel like you're closer to letting go now. You're actually starting to set new goals. You're starting to take a few steps in a new direction. Maybe even starting to listen to Spirit. You know, you can have Spirit prove themselves to you on a walk or a drive and ask them to show you something. Like a orange butterfly or something on your journey. And then have faith. Watch. Because they're saying what they want to bring you in this new path is fulfillment. Look at that. Your word of prayer for this love reading is watched over. And I have been feeling like you guys are being watched over by someone who has passed, someone who's trying to bring in the best for you, who's helping the angels to work the energies to fall in your favor. I allow myself to feel safe and enjoy my life, knowing that heaven is watching over me, my loved ones, and me. And to close, I'm going to read from the book. This card brings a message of reassurance of your safety and asks you to drop any defenses or guards that may currently be preventing you from enjoying your life. By relaxing into God's protective arms, you reduce your stress level in healthy ways. God, Jesus, Mother Mary, and the angels have heard and answered your prayers for protection. You receive their answers via your repetitive feelings and thoughts, which guide you along the pathway of safety. Keep your mind sober and open so that you can clearly pick up on these divine messages, and be sure to take action where they are directing you. So some of you are being pulled in this new direction. Maybe you have felt it. And maybe there are blockages. But you still have the ability to decide. You still have the ability to communicate. And you have the ability to listen to your intuition. So take your time. Ask the questions. And then listen to your intuition about where it is you belong as you move forward into the middle of November. Thank you again for stopping by my channel. I hope to hear from all of you very soon. I also hope to see you again in the beginning of November. Take care and God bless.